Good afternoon. Welcome to Sunset Elementary School's first grade music program, a tribute to Earth Day, which is tomorrow. And we've been working really hard on this music for quite some time in music, and they've done really well in learning their songs, and we've had a good time learning them together. I'm so excited for them to present this to you today. They also will be presenting it to the student body tomorrow at the assembly time. I wanted to also say a special thank you to PTO, who has graciously put in a new sound system in the gymnasium for the use in these programs and the musical. So I just want to say, if something messes it up, I might mess up because I'm going to be running it up here from this chair. So if I mess up, I hope that you will extend grace to me because I'm still learning how to use it. All right, and we're going to go ahead and get started, and hope you enjoy the show.
Welcome to our program today. We are glad that you are here. We've been working really hard on our program. Thank you for joining us today. We hope that you enjoy. Now the Sunset Elementary First Grade presents Every Day is Earth Day. 22nd, the whole world celebrates Earth Day.
There are parades, programs, shows, and festivals everywhere.
The whole idea of Earth Day was to make us all think about how we treat the planet we live on.
We must realize that the earth is precious to us. We can't live without it.
We must stop being wasteful. Our bad habits are hurting our world.
If we don't change our ways, the world would become a terrible place to live.
Recycling is a vital part of the future of our planet. If we aren't recycling, we're throwing it all away.
Save the earth besides recycling.
The products we buy and use may be harmful to our environment.
We should find which ones they are and stop using them.
There are lots of safe products available now which we can use.
Our cars are dumping tons of pollutants into the air every day.
We should drive less and walk or cycle more.
We are very wasteful with our energy too.
We should turn off lights when we're not using them. Only run air conditioning when we have to.
We can save a lot of energy by insulating and weather stripping our homes.
We need to reduce our use of our valuable water supply too.
We should use as little water as possible for any task, and we should fix our leaky faucet.
Every time we start to throw something away, we should stop and think about it. Can it be recycled or reused?
Even organic garbage can be reused.
What can you do to help planet Earth?
Trees are very important to our environment.
They absorb carbon dioxide and produce oxygen.
Trees also give us wood for building and shade for keeping cool.
We should plant more trees and only cut down what we have to.
The equator is the warmest part of the earth.
All around the equator, there are large areas of tropical forest called rainforests.
There are millions of different species of plants and animals in the rainforest.
So many that we don't even know what they are yet.
Many of our medicines have come from the rare species of the rainforest.
Many more will come in the future unless our rainforests disappear.
Every day, thousands of acres of rainforest are destroyed. In 1 year, an area the size of New York State is wiped out.
If this destruction continues, there will be no rainforest left.
If the rainforest disappears, the climate of the whole world will be severely affected. Massive erosion and drought create many deserts. If enough carbon is dumped into the atmosphere by the burning of the rainforest, it could lead to a greenhouse effect.
A greenhouse effect could melt the polar ice caps and flood the coastal plains, wiping out all of our farmland.
We have to act now to save the rainforest. If we don't, the results will be devastating. Don't forget about the little children. It's all up to us. If we try, we can save our world.
But we have to start now. Everything we do affects our future.
We've got to change our attitudes and our habits.
We've got to remember that all days are just one day.
Now for our principal, Mrs. Caldwell.
Hi, everybody. Let's give them another big round of applause. I want to thank everybody for coming today. We know these moments are so precious and so special. These little boys and girls have worked so very hard, and we are so proud of them. I want to first give a big thank you to Mr. Lambert. All right, and I'd also like to give a big thank you to all of our related arts teachers, our PE teachers, our music and library arts. They've all helped to make this come true. If it wasn't without them, this would not have all happened. So thank you. I always like to thank our teachers because, trust me, they sing these songs with them, they help them get prepared, they do all of those things, so thank you. And last but certainly not least, I'm going to ask the students to help me in thanking the parents because I know how much you guys have been singing and practicing your lines at home, so let's give a round of applause for our parents.
Welcome to Poets from the Neighborhood. My name is Louise Collin.
And I'm Kristen Kendall. We hope you'll enjoy the poems we'll be reading today. Poems written by your friends and neighbors. I Have a Dream by Vera Ja'ar. I have a dream. Voice of the peacemaker still echoes around the world. Choices and hands extended. Still egos clash with no boundary. I have a dream. The resonating words still echo upon the hills, across the oceans, still searching for that peace that is free.
Lone Poinsettia, a haiku by Catherine Moore. Leaves creep by the stoop, bloom from old discarded pot, lowly crimson grift.
Heart of Home by Lisa Lamore. Life in the hills. I never thought I'd spend so much time here. Hiking dirt paths, frequented by part trusting, part frightened deer. I traveled once, long, long ago, to a city far, far away. When time to go, I regretted it. But that was a different day. Now I notice the luxuries that come along among the simple things, like room on the highway to ponder the Lord and the comfort that He brings, and snow cone stands with lines so short that I'm the first one there. How my mom babysat for the girls who sing at the stage at the county fair. If wishes and wants were standards for the choices we often made, we'd all live in 3 places at once, and youth would never fade. But with time, not much, and money much less, it's limited, to say the least. But as for the city, most famous of cities, I've tackled that fascinating beast. Now back in my home state, much farther down south, I take on a whole new role to educate young minds for both crossing bridges and paying the toll.
Go Any Distance by Vera Ja'ar from her book Joy of Being. I will go any distance if I can see you one more time, keeping up the faith we fervently uphold. Striving, I am forward as promised, seeking peace always.
Love is a Playground by Ramon L. Presson. My son, Cameron, is playing dodgeball on the playground of his young heart, ducking and swerving in order to be struck square by the fickle attention of 8th grade girls. Bethany has loved him twice now, the sequel shorter than the original, which was but a brochure. He doesn't understand the evolving and revolving mind of the female, how to jump on and jump off the merry-go-round without being injured. It reminds me of the trick we played on one another in grammar school. With our seesaw partner on the plank, lifted high in the thrilling air, we suddenly dismounted, which brought the mate crashing to the earth with a thud clink. I wish I could tell Cameron girls will outgrow that, but perhaps I should tell him that at any time his feet aren't touching the ground. he should always keep his knees bent.
Moving by Susie Margaret Ross. When she opened the kitchen window, let in the sunlight, suddenly she knew where the salt belonged on the shelf, how the oven worked. Thank you for watching Poets from the Neighborhood. We hope you join us again soon.